I don't have like a technique or I don't, how to say, arrange what I'm gonna do. I just start painting and whatever happens, happens. That's my flow. It's very professional.
Hey, Gabe, do you have like a visualization of what you want the end to be, or not even that?
Sometimes, but in this case, I'm just gonna try to get a nice rotten looking skin tone. But sometimes I end up like in a completely different area than what I had in my mind. It's just the way it works. Like sometimes I let myself lead to how my tools are working. It depends on what I can get out of them. So, but in this case, this one I painted one already, and I'm just gonna try to mimic what I did on the other one. I will remove this thing because I have to constantly keep cleaning the tip.
Is that just plain water that you just use?
Yeah, I just use water, and sometimes I use Windex. If this paint, sometimes it gets clogged, so if you add a little bit of Windex, it helps it to move.
What kind of paint was that?
This is taxidermist paint.
Oh, interesting.
It's called polytranspar, and you can find it at the Wasco website, which is a taxidermist website.
How much does that stuff cost?
I think it's like $5.50 or $6. But they last forever, man.
Yeah.
I mean, my first batch, I got it in '97, and then I got this one in 2007. So
really?
they last a lot. Yeah, water. They do have their own thinner, but I don't use it because it smells so bad. I just put water. And when they kind of dry a little bit, I just add more water and they're ready to go.
So you just reduce it with water?
Just water.
But they recommend to use their thinner. But there must be something very strong on that thing because I used to have a bottle of it, and then after a while, the bottle cracked at the bottom, and then the whole thing spilled out. So something was eating the plastic.
They used to make a stuff to put in there to dull them out, and all it was powder. It's like talcum powder.
Oh yeah, I think I had
And
that.
the thing is, you put it in there, and it won't airbrush because it gets so much grit.
I remember I got some powder. No, I don't think I got it. But yeah, it's just powder. But you don't need to use that if you have this guy.
Yeah, I got to get some of that stuff.
It's
Probably. When was the last time you bought that, Gabe?
clear varnish.
Probably discontinued if it works.
That's where I'm going.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know if they still make this thing.
Yes, I love it. You get these great demos, and you can't find half the stuff because it's discontinued.
But I got it at Michael's.
What's it called?
It's called clear varnish, and it's acrylic, water-based.
What's the brand?
JW.
JW, etc.
Yeah. He's like, I'm not pulling the leg. It's actually.
Is there a web address on that jar that'll tell you how old that is?
Yeah, it's probably pretty.
There is.
There is? Oh, there's hope then.
Yeah, I
At
think
jwetcetera.com.
HTTP.
I think it's like 5 years old.
I think it's uses
I lost track
pneumatic
on this
tubes
thing.
and rust.
Another thing that I do to clean up my airbrush is just
Phone number is like,
Windex.
3 letters and then.
Yeah, letters. Rich from
Klondike 4 at AOL.
In between colors.
Why is yours
Sorry, you're gonna get all the papers.
It's okay. I breathe that stuff all the time. That's better than acetone or some of the other stuff.
Start with 555, then you're in trouble.
I had that painting class at Jordy's place, and he's thinning that rubber paint down with naphtha.
Yeah.
Oh man!
That's the only way that you can make that thing running. Okay, now I'm gonna go. After I do
And I'm used to it.
any color or any change, I add a coat of the clear varnish.
You don't wear a respirator or anything?
To keep from bleeding out.
He's got some.
That
Okay.
and also it builds up at the translucidity
Sort of trying to get it all
of the colors.
really excited.
Oh, okay.
Considering what he's been
Is that what
through.
you're shooting right now?
This is the clear.
No, I went back to the other hospital, like 5 weeks after they gave me a CAT scan. They said, oh, whoever did your surgery did a fantastic job, you're still squeaking.
I definitely have. There's no odor at all I can pick up from that stuff. It's great.
Like I said, I'm down to like one pain pill in the
No,
morning.
it's not.
Smell that naphtha.
Still smell some things.
I take an aspirin every day, and I take a cholesterol pill and a blood pressure pill every day. That's it. Just 3 pills. That's pretty good. Whereas my friend, they stick a pacemaker in him with a defibrillator because his problem is his heart will just stop.
Wow.
So, I feel lucky. All this part I read, yeah. I want to know how you get the highlights on that. You use a brush?
The highlights on what? The
Like the hair and stuff
Oh,
like that?
that's just dry brush.
Just dry brush?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Piece of paper. This place is up.
And you can usually do washes with that?
Is it?
What? Washes.
Sometimes, like I said, it depends on what I'm looking for.
Like if you want to darken up a little.
Yeah, these are
No.
Like in between the hair?
Well,
Gabe
just
thin
lost
down
it.
the paint just like you would.
With I use a little bit of alcohol
You know?
for the washing. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Sometimes I remove
God hates modelers.
the washes when I cannot.
No, just
when,
you at the
When
moment.
I can control
That's
the
just
error.
not me. The rest of you guys won't be able to get it either.
But lately, I've been using pastels. It's faster and it's easier to control than the airbrush.
All right, thank God. Right stuff. You're in luck, Abe. They still make those.
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We put it in order for
awesome.
like
I
12
love
cases right now because
Okay, now we're gonna add an overall coat of skin tone with this guy. These guys are translucent, transparent. Yeah. And I don't have a copy of it.
All the taxidermy paints are transparent?
These ones, most of them. Yeah. These guys are solid. And these guys you can find at any market.
Is it Melrose? No.
Oh, yeah. One of the,
I think Beverly near the bridge, west of the bridge.
Hey,
Yeah.
there's chair. There you go. I think this is the most people we've had in our meeting.
yeah, we had the small room this time too.
I don't know.
I went to that place.
The one time we get this. Hey,
When I got that,
Might start
yeah, I was gonna buy
what's up, man?
the time to be here.
I don't know what's wrong.
Here, you want to hand the chair over?
The last time
I do have the lower
from
jaw to the thing,
it was roughly 5 hours.
But you're doing it for a contest, so you're not speeding through.
Right.
Well, no, I was doing it for.
How you doing?
I was using it for display.
Yeah, so you're gonna take a little over time.
No, really. I don't have.
You're the man.
This is the thing.
You're the man.
You do all that.
Yeah, I do.
Cool.
Since I don't have that much time to
First issue X-Men.
on
That's
a
it.
regular
That's
basis, when I see something, I just finish it as fast as I can, and that's it. And usually I read at night.